What's going on, guys? Rivero here. Welcome to another episode of the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Let's Play series. In this episode, we're going to see if we can finally, or not really finally, but let's see if we can get to one of my favorite cutscenes in this episode. So we're trying to find the the next ball of light person, and there's this gate over here. What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it'll be worth a while to dig in. So, simple way to get through is we just dig right on through here, which is where the smell's coming from as well. So, just gonna ignore them. Could attack them, but not really a point. Alright, so we're in a new place. This is called Kakariko Village. And already we got what seems like is going to be a portal. Yep. And let's just kill these guys pretty simply. And there we go. Looks like we got another portal. Now we know that we can use these to teleport to random places. Well, not even that really the fact that it's random, but just in those specific areas, so. And it looks like here's the next ball of light. To the hero who was transformed into blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows and twilight. This way. Last time we did that, one of those portal things showed up. But we'll trust it. I am a spirit of light, hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. And we got another vessel of light, so we just have to go find bugs again and restore these back to normal, and we should turn back to human. And the insects of darkness, they are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the location of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful, the darkness now hunts you. I mean, the darkness would still hunt us even if we didn't try to find them. So we can see that the smell is going directly into this house, so let's go ahead and see if we can get in. Looks like there's a little place right on the side here. You can jump onto the tree, this little area, and then bam, now we're up here. And we try to just walk over here, and we fall right through. So, we're in the place, and if we use our senses to see what these people are doing, we see it's Colin, Tallow, Mallow, and even some more people. And Beth. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They've got to be hiding somewhere waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. And then they'll feast. This is one of my favorite scenes. We are safe as long as we remain here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think they can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from the town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and then there were two other monsters waiting. This guy's messed up. You're connecting the dots. That means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Barnes! Or Barnes, I don't know. You made a little girl cry. How do you feel? He's scared too. Look, Renardo, all I mean to say is that it's risky here too. And you got someplace we can hide? There is. A cellar. Spider Barnies. Barneys. I don't know. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. He's got a torch already. Time to light one. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. He's like, no, not me. I'm not doing that. Here's my favorite part. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Link is coming to save us all. Epic. Oh? I can feel it. And little do they know we're right there. Oh, that feeling, like you just get goosebumps from it. These kids knew you'd come to save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. Hee hee hee. You were chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster, when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? Hee hee hee. But yeah, it's just the music combined with like Colin just knew. It was like so epic. As things are now, it's likely safest for us to remain here. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the cellar they're talking about. We kind of went the wrong way. We can do it anyways. Watch this. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Okay, let's try that again. And jump. And jump. 2 more. This one and this one. And the cellar is opened. Let's let in all the creepy bugs into this place. Let's see what the spirit guys are thinking. What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar opened on its own. Could those beasts have engineered even this? They're like so freaked out. They're like, oh my god. Oh my god. They're all scared. This guy's still like, whatever. So let's go find some bugs now, finally. But yeah, like, that really sets the mood for this, I think. It's like character development. It's important, man. So already we got 3 tiers of light. Almost halfway already, it seems. Well, maybe not that close already. 1/4 of the way almost. How about that? Looks like you climbed the scaffolding. How observant. I don't know why we can't figure this out ourselves, but whatever. So we're back out. Now that we've gotten 3 tiers, let's just find the rest. So we ended up in the graveyard. And are there any... Nope, there's no bugs around here, so we can just keep going now. Back to the village. So simply, there's just a little path that goes from the building here, the one that had the kids in it, over to the graveyard. Alright, so the next bugs seem to be not in there, but in here maybe. So we're gonna have to get up there somehow because we definitely can't open doors. Looks like we can get up here. Looks like there's more of those monsters. Just gonna ignore them, they're not there. I don't know why, but I never noticed that there's like broken area here, and I jumped so hard when I like fell through because it was so loud. It was like, ah! Like I almost had a heart attack. I jumped like 5 feet in the air. Okay, so we got another bug in here, and 4th tier of light. Now we gotta get out of here. So we're gonna jump over here, because we don't need all of Midna's help. We could start over there and use this, but we can help ourselves for a little bit. So once we get her attention right here, there we go. And if we just climb up here, there we go. We're out. Sweet. About how many tiers of light left? 8. So now we are actually 1/4 of the way there. Okay, yeah, I know how to get over to that house now. So the one we were talking about, first of all we have to do is climb up here. I find it kind of interesting too, by the way, like, we can understand human language, but when we're a wolf, we can also somehow understand animals. Because as you saw in Ordon Village, we could, like, talk to the squirrels and stuff. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, so there should be... Oops, didn't mean to talk to you. There's a bug. Let's see if we can get it out. Is there any fire? Yes, there is. Just gotta light the furnace. And it's like, too much fire. We just jump attack and kill it. Another tier of light down. We might actually get them all through this episode if we're fast. Probably not, though. We'd have to be extremely fast. So a quick way to kill these guys, because they will fall over the first attack you do, is to just use your beam cast thingy. And then it gets rid of them pretty quickly. You can grab a chest right here, get 20 rupees. Pretty nice. And let's see if there's any more tiers of light up here, or a way to progress. Get this guy. Is there anything in here? I'm kind of, like, my memory's kind of foggy, because there used to be a bug in here. If it's not in here, there'd be, like, you'd knock this down and then you'd get the bug, but they decreased the bugs by a lot. Which I find kind of sad, because I liked collecting them all. It's a fun little thing to do. Okay, so we got all the bugs in here out, so let's continue on our way. We get to do another cool thing soon. We're about to make these people's lives miserable. Isn't that nice? Alright, where do we go next? Looks like we can come up here. I don't know if this will be useful for anything, but we'll go up here anyways. Looks like there's some sort of pool, but it doesn't have any water. Maybe we'll fill that up later. And yeah, there's nothing left up here for us to do, so we'll just jump down. Looks like there's another tier in here, so we'll go ahead and climb up here. And we see a window. Let's break through it. And somehow break it, but not actually go through. There we go. Boom! Wait, yeah, well, that didn't make any sense. Hold up. I broke the glass, but it didn't go through, and then when I went through the window, the glass broke again. Haha, I found a problem with the game slightly. Oh well. So we got a bug here, got that one. Already need 5 left, I think. So we're making quick work of these bugs. Alright. Actually 6, so well. Okay. There seems to be 3 of them over here. And we can see it goes into this house here, so let's go ahead and dig in. Or just crawl through, I guess. That works too. So it seems like they're in this little fire pit again. So we'll just do the same thing we did with that one house. And set them on fire. But this time it worked too well. Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. And she just leaves us. We could stay in here and just be like, oh, this is so nice. Do you feel relaxed as I do? So nice, you know? There's just so much fire, it's so beautiful. If you wait here long enough, you'll see that Midna's gonna be like, hey, if you don't hurry up and get out, oh, I can't even say it. And then you'll just explode with the house. So let's just leave. Not worth a game over. So we managed to get out. And boom, boom, boom! Whole house explodes. I don't think that's how fire works, but I mean... fire can do some pretty crazy stuff, I suppose. So there's 3 tiers of light, I guess. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to do things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find tiers of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? I mean, we could have been a little bit better at it. We could have just rummaged through the fireplace until we got him out, but you know what? Who cares? So you're probably wondering, who lives in that house? Well, you know the guy who was, like, making the jokes about the monsters, and they're being like, oh, once the one monster killed the one girl, there were two monsters connecting the dots. But yeah, that's pretty much his house. So, oops. Only have 3 Tears of Light left, and we got 10 minutes left in this episode at least. So maybe we will be able to turn back to normal and see another epic cutscene. Looks like there's a spirit up there. See if we can go talk to him. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can get you up there if you want to go. Then do it! Don't just tempt me to attack you. Ah! Dang it. It's so tempting to just attack. Ugh, why do I have to stand guard? Ladder is destroyed, so it's not like any human will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help with, like, we should just ask. It's better than suffering for the sake of pride. I agree with this Goron right here. They're Gorons, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Or if you've never played a freaking Zelda game in your life. For that, I'm very disappointed in you. But you know what? You can make up for it. You could play a bunch of other games. Or watch this whole thing. Or even watch it on a different person's channel. As long as you play this game, I'm happy. That's why I'm playing it. It's for the people who've never watched it before. Because I'm good at explaining things, right? Not really. I forget what I'm saying half the time. So, we got one of these little wind thingies here. So all we have to play is the song. I forgot how it goes. I think I could do it without having to listen to the tune, but that's how you're supposed to do it. And yeah. So normally you listen to the tune of what it makes and then you howl that sound. But I just kind of went with it. Because you'll, like, once you do play the right note, it'll like turn green and show up where you can play it, so we see the Golden Wolf again, or the guy who helps us learn moves. So let's see what happens if we howl it to him. In this mysterious place that we're at, actually. I wonder what this place is considered. Could be like a sacred realm for the wolves. Now, if you have ever played any Zelda games like Majora's Mask, you'd realize that this song is the Song of Healing from Majora's Mask. So peaceful. There's one of these songs that like really feels epic. We'll see when it comes up. It might take a while though. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. So that kind of gives away the fact that we're going to be human again eventually, because we're going to need to have a hand, and we're also going to need to be able to wield a sword. So, yeah. Looks like he's in Ordon Village. So we'll have to go meet him at some point when we have the time. Let's continue to find those bugs. Actually, good thing we looked at the map, because there seems to be one just over here. There he is. He's in the ground. We must dig him out. Ouch! The guys are like, made him go backwards. There we go. Managed to get him. Already 2 left. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish it up before it's end of the episode. We'll see. I was looking at the map. I wasn't really paying attention to the geyser. Oops. There's one there. Luckily they don't really hurt you, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright. Jumping on down. And here's like the main area for the Goron place. Death Mountain. Dun 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 dun. Looks like there's another fair bit of shadow beasts, so we might find another portal here. That'll be convenient, because it'll make it a lot nicer than having to walk all the way back here. This guy's a little tricky to get to. You have to sneak over through here. And 2 more. Done. Pretty simple. There'll be a few more of those portals every now and then, but probably won't talk about them too much for the rest of the time now. So we got 2 more bugs. See if we can get up here, because that seems to be where they're at. We'll talk to Midna. She'll take us up here. And see if we can find the last 2. We'll kind of ignore the guards, or the Gorons, because they're kind of like, meh. They don't have too much information to offer for us. And let's see, I know one's down here, so let's get this one. Kill these bugs, get rid of the bird. Stupid bird, make me look bad. And the bug is right here. It must have hit the wall because it was crawling on it before. Just one more. This is where we climb up. And jump away from the bird. No, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Dang it, that's a different bird. Oh man. No, why? Gosh darn it, Link. Attack the right thing. There we go. Okay. We got 4 minutes. Oh god, there's... Oh, jeez. Yeah, sometimes meteors show up. That's always fun, right? Oh, come on. Maybe it's in here. No, it's not. I don't know where the last one is, and I'm wasting time because I'm being too frantic. Maybe it's down here? I'm gonna hope so. I think it's on the wall. Yes, there it is. There's the last one, and it's a flying one, so it's kind of annoying to get. Get him! Dang it, he used his electric power. There we go. And we got all of the tears in just enough time too. We managed to free the Twilight from this area now. The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. No more Twilight, and we're human. Yay! And this is what Kakariko Village really looks like. I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. Hee hee hee, see you later. And it seems like Minda's gone again, but she'll return, of course. She just likes to confuse us. Got the similar cutscene with the little crown, and then the ball of light. What's this light spirit gonna look like? It's an eagle! It's a majestic eagle! With a pretty weird face, almost looks like an owl. My name's Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. Oh, great hero, chosen by their gods. I feel like he has to have a really derpy, voice. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred realms of the grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. Really? But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. Who says seeded? That's weird. You must go to the secret grounds and cleanse them. Okay. Is that it? Okay, bye. Or not? You're still here. You're like, okay, bye. I was kind of confused there. I was like, are you gonna go, or am I just gonna leave? Alright, here we go. So it's time for us to go ahead and go back. And we notice Link! And I was like, wow, really? They just pushed him down. The baby's like, what an idiot. Ha ha ha, see Beth? I told you Link would save us. Baby's like, shut up. Yeah! We saved the day! You are the one from Ordon, whom these children spoke of. We are well met. I am Renardo, shaman of this town. And this... this is my daughter, Luda. Yeah. Wow, the green text is really hard to read. Yeah, bye, Barnes. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renardo found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from such a distant place as Ordania Province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. So I guess that's what the Twilight can do. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beasts attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountains-dwelling Koron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a general and proud tribe would change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if someone in those mines in the castles is the cause of the change. They have a castle in those mines. Pretty cool. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before nightmares descends. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. They're like, you better do something. And looks like this is where we're going to leave off this episode. Next episode, we might see if we can try to persuade the Gorons to let us into their minds. See you guys then. What's that over to the left? The left? Right or left? Is it Link's left or is it my right? Oh, now I'm looking down. Okay, goodbye.